From DeNunzio Pool here in Princeton, New Jersey, this is night 2 of the Ivy League Women's Swimming and Diving Championships for 2013. I'm Craig D'Amico. You know, night 1 of our competition had several record-setting performances. Night 2 here tonight had more of the same. We also had several thrilling finishes, races decided by just tenths of a second. Let's relive it all by taking a look at some of the highlights.
Night 2 started with the 200 medley relay, a race that came down to the wire with Harvard Crimson out-touching Columbia to the wall by 0.4 of a second in the end. Harvard won their first race in the 200 medley since 2007. Up next in the 1,000-yard freestyle, freshman Eva Fabian proved to be the best distance swimmer of the night, picking up Yale's first ever title in the event with a winning time of 9:46.08. In the 400-yard IM, defending champion Courtney Otto led the race going into the final 25, but Columbia junior Elena Kluge had a tremendous effort in chasing down Otto at the finish, winning the race to the wall by 0.2 of a second to pull out the victory.
Just like swimming next to Courtney, Courtney's an amazing competitor. I was just thinking that I knew that she was going to be able to come home. I knew that I was going to have to kick really hard, and I don't really even remember that last wall, but I just kicked as hard as I could. I'm so happy.
In the 100-yard butterfly, we saw Yale senior Alex Forrester win the title for a second straight year and for the third time in her 4-year swimming career, setting a new Ivy and pool record in the process with a winning time of 51:57.
I think I did really well. I'm really happy with the time. I mean, I still have work I want to do for NCAAs, so it was exciting. It's a good marking point for where I am right now.
For event number 11, everyone doesn't have to like something, but nobody doesn't like Sarah Lee, the Harvard junior, winning the 200-yard free, unseating 2-time defending champion Penn's Shelby Fortin with a time of 1:46.48, 0.19 better than Fortin. In the 100-yard breaststroke, Columbia junior Katie Miley repeated in the event, picking up her third title of the weekend, setting a league and pool record with a time of 58.44. In the 100-yard backstroke, Princeton junior Lisa Boyce won her third title of the meet, winning the backstroke for the third straight year, setting an Ivy record in the process with a 52.93. And finally, in the 800-yard freestyle, a thrilling relay that came down to the finish. Seda Stewart with a tremendous final leg for the Princeton Tigers to allow them to pull it out with the winning time of 7:12.64. Princeton and Harvard have finished 1-2 in this meet for the last 10 years, and they'll be 1-2 going into the final night of competition, once again separated by just 33.5 points at the top of the leaderboard. Preliminaries begin at 11 a.m. Video coverage of the final 7 events begin at 6 p.m. as we crown a 2013 Ivy League Women's Swimming and Diving Champion on Saturday night here on IvyLeagueSports.com.